So I'm out here today with the Olympus 150 to 400 millimeter 1.25 teleconverter built in, and the OM1. OM system sent this over to me, and excited to see what I can get with it today. I always seem to arrive here a little late. As you can see, there's flowers around. Should be getting some good flower action today. Hopefully capture some songbirds like goldfinches in them, something like that. But I always seem to arrive just a little late to this location. I think if I would have came a week ago or 2 weeks ago, it would have been even better. This is actually my first time out with the OM systems today, and using this camera along with this lens. I'll be releasing some reviews on it the upcoming weeks, months, and at least one other kind of fun action video. So make sure to stay tuned for that. What a view this is, huh, guys? Woo! I have to say, walking around with this thing, I love how deep this tripod collar, or this tripod lens foot is. Sorry. This thing is nice. It feels really secure. Feels too good here to pass up. Let's go in, grab my S1R, 16 to 35. I think that's the right amount of grass there. Feels like it's too much, it's messing with the frame. Feels like a good enough right there. Rufous crown that's flying out there. Red-tailed hawk out there in the distance. See if I can get the switch around quick enough. Was getting mobbed by seemed like maybe a crow or something, but missed it a little bit too late. Trying to get used to all the settings on this camera, how to switch them around. Gonna head that way. First, let's look over this ridge. Sun's coming up soon. Ooh, look at that mountain. Mountain's gorgeous. Acorn woodpecker, western kingbird. Got a great blue heron down by the lake there. Ooh. Oh, we pulled up right at the wrong moment. I don't think I'm gonna like that. I almost thought I would like that. It's close. Stabilization feels pretty good on this camera. For being at 800 millimeter full frame focal equivalent, holding it out like this so you guys can see it, it's pretty good. Also, I never typically hold the camera out like this while shooting wildlife. This is more for the sake of you guys. Hopefully you can see a little bit of what I'm doing. So just so you know, horrible etiquette, but doing it to be a little more friendly with the camera. Ooh, look at that right here. This is what I'd like to use for something. Two ravens or crows flying by. I think I might come back here to camp out when the sun gets over the hill. Try to get that sun backlit and see if I get lucky, get some finches or sparrows around here. And if not, I've enjoyed my day. So it's a win-win no matter what. Debating if I want to go down to the water right now. Don't really see much down there. Got some white crowned sparrows. House finches around. Something that's making it tough for me. With this lens. I like this lens in a lot of ways right now, but the fact that the manual focus ring is so far up, I have to switch my hand positioning when it's not hitting autofocus and I'm trying to switch into manual. I have to switch my position up, which causes me to lose composition when I'm at such tight focal lengths, and I don't like that very much. This thing is feeling like it's taking a long time to focus the whole range. Check that out. Looks like there's a landslide over there. Photograph that, show you guys. Okay. You know, might as well make our way down to the water side. If anything, this is more of a nature walk video. Relaxing wildlife photography nature walk. That's what this is. Oh, but that sun's hitting those flowers now. This is the struggle, man. Decisions. I guess I'm gonna stay back up here. See if we have time at the end to go back down. And check out the water. Is this literally a stool? No way. I think someone intentionally made that into a stool. Or a chair. That's crazy. There's that sun. Let's go. All right, I think this is the spot. So I think these are the angles right here. If I can pull something off. I just hawked down to that rock right there. That'll be perfect. Yeah, I think this is the spot. Let's see if we get lucky. Got some crows or ravens coming by. Oh my gosh. Wow. The weird thing about the OM1 is sometimes it'll show the bird that it's tracking, but then it won't be able to lock onto it. Like it'll show it on my screen, it'll identify the bird. Oh my God. Well, that was crazy. You guys saw that, right? That dove flew right at my face and landed on that rock, literally right there. That was insane. Whew. Wow. Well, what I was saying was, I'm noticing with the OM1 sometimes it'll identify the subject, but it still can't lock onto it. Like it'll show the subject on the screen, it'll show where its head is, it'll show where its body is, but then when I try to actually focus onto it, it just can't hit that focus. So I'm not sure why that is. You would think that if it can detect what the subject is, it should be able to focus on it relatively easy, but I guess that's not the case, at least with this camera. Now it's just a waiting game. Imagine how good a shot like this would look though, guys. Cool. I mean, imagine if the mourning dove, instead of going for that rock, would have went for like that rock down there or something. At least I could have gotten something decent, but not in this situation. I was switching out some batteries right here, in the brush right down there. Started getting a little battle between what might have been two sparrows or something. Get back down to my spot. Oh, I'll kill someone first. Kill myself. Ow. There's definitely something down there. Dang it. Missed the whole recording there. I'm not a fan of, on the OM1, how far the movie creative film mode is from manual. That kind of sucks. So think about 2, 3, 4 dials. I had to make sure to get it turned right. It's been pretty slow ever since I decided to stop here. Probably about 45 minutes later, really not any action. I was lucky enough to get some here last year, but I think that it's time I move on a little bit. I'm gonna head down and check out the water, just see what's down there, in case there's anything. And yeah, see if maybe there's a different flower patch that can work out. But I think this one might be a little bit too open for your average goldfinches and sparrows to be coming by. Last year I had some luck at this location with some of the flowers, but so far nothing here. Again, I am a little late. I really should have been coming here about a week or 2 ago when things were in full swing. Really, that's when you can get a lot of really good flower action and goldfinches running through. I have been really happy with how many Lawrence's goldfinches I've seen today. They just haven't been down low. They've all been high up and flying off and flying around. So, great blue heron in the distance, but man, again, dude. Again, this Olympus, it detects it, it's detecting it, and then it just won't actually focus on it. High res shot error. What is it doing high res? I didn't tell it high res. I did not change this to high resolution, so why is it doing that? Off. Now it's on silent. Come on, baby. Okay, now we should be good. Yep. I legit have no idea why that just went to high res. I did not change that to high res. Never even went to that section of the menu. Here's some western kingbirds. I don't want to get on that action. Western kingbirds are fun because they're always a sign that spring is here for me. Guess I'm gonna go this way. Some nice tall grass here, like this. I think that's the way down to the shore. Yeah. Red-tailed hawk. Teleconverter. Where'd he go? Ah, flew. Should have dropped down low there. Wasn't thinking. Getting used to doing this thing with the GoPro where you guys are seeing everything. Not used to that kind of mentality yet. European starlings up there. Just solid blue background, so might as well check out image stabilization a little more. I have to go this route. Ooh, California quail. Didn't notice that guy. Take off the backpack. I have to say, something I do love about this lens. This little teleconverter switch, so smooth, so easy, right where your thumb is. Cute look. Horrible aesthetic, but cute look. Oh, I cannot get today. Today is not working out for me. Oh, come on. Got a tree swallow right above me. House finch as well. I really wanted something better from that tree swallow though. This focusing video is rough. Haven't been super happy with this autofocus. I don't know. Feeling spoiled now after using Sony and Panasonic's new S5 II, but this one just feels like it just keeps pulling off of the subject. Even when I don't adjust the composition or anything, it just keeps refocusing every time I hit the button in different areas. And then even when that's not the case, it just feels like it can't really pick out things through clutter. All right, well, I've had a lot of fun there. I think most of Lawrence's goldfinches have left from that location over there. And so I'm gonna go grab my backpack where I left it and start hiking back up. Well, one other thing I gotta say about this OM1, the battery life on this thing is outstanding. Have 61% battery left, and that was probably, I think, the first time, maybe second time I've hit the off switch. So I've added on for the full 2 hours I've been out so far, and yeah, that's pretty good. I guess it's not unreal when I think about it. I get really close to that, I'd say, but I think that is a little bit better than what I'm used to. So, pretty cool. Ooh, didn't really think today was going to be a hiking day, but apparently I was wrong. Oh my gosh. That's what I'm talking about right there. Have focus, nothing else distracting it. I mean, it's literally like a blue sky and a bird on a little twig, and it tries to pop all the way back right in front of me to this grass. And in that situation, the box was right over the acorn woodpecker. So I don't really know. Oh, the bees are coming out now. Whew. That's nice up there. I don't know if you can see that, but those flowers. Color of the flowers is nice. something else. If anyone's a OM system user, I'd appreciate some help on this. If you know if this is fixable. There we go. I can't seem to tie in my manual exposure settings with my manual video settings. So for example, if I'm on manual, I have certain exposure settings. Then when I switch to movie mode, whatever it's called on OM systems, it switches to a whole new set of manual settings wherever I last left off. And I don't really want that. I want to keep them the same tied in. That way when I adjust it in one, it affects the other. And I want to constantly readjust both of them. Because when I'm switching between movie mode and manual exposure, it's a lot of climbing. When I'm switching between those two, I need to be able to do so and immediately take my shot. And not able to with the current settings. Oh my gosh. See, now it's completely refocusing. I had the shot, let go for a half second because he was turned away, try to repush it, refocus my whole image. What's going on, man? All right, 4 people kill me because they're gonna say I wasn't doing this right. CAF sensitivity, -2. So it's not going to be because it was too high on the sensitivity. It's just brutal, man. This is where last year I filmed my tricks for small bird photography video. Right in this corner, this section right here, mostly. Where I got the kind of pinnacle shots. It's a good video. One of my more favorites I've made. You should check it out if you can. California quail. Got a house finch with some nesting material up there on the tree. There's California quails calling to each other down there, but they're deep in that grass. Unless one comes up on a branch, I'm not going to be seeing them anytime soon. quails passed, and I don't know if these birds are going to come into flowers much. Sorry, OM Systems, but I think you've been shown up. I'll give you guys more about this. I'm gonna do a review on this body and this lens, take it out a little bit more, play with it, see what I like about it, what I don't like about it, and I'll give you guys some more feedback on it in the coming weeks or months from now, in terms of when I post this video. This video is going to be recorded like 3 weeks ahead of time, but yeah, so anyways, stay tuned for that, and yeah, seeing my thoughts on it. Overall, pretty refreshing day though. It's nice just to be out in these green hills amongst the flowers once again, and to get some of those moody shots at the end that I liked. I really liked that one of the Lawrence's goldfinch. I think that's a keeper. So yeah, it's good. Always keep an open mind to what the day has to offer. Try to switch it up even if you go in with a vision. Usually I try to go in with a vision, and usually more than not that vision pays off well for me because it prepares me well. I know what I'm looking for, not as confused, but today it just wasn't happening. And so switching that vision up, trying to capture and work with what I could in the moment, wound up paying off a lot more. So yeah, just a word of encouragement to you guys. Enjoy nature. Hope you enjoy your time out in the field, and I'll see you guys around the next one. Peace.